On this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up.
Has a pop!
That was venomous.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And there's a long ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild
Has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Ruben Neves. And it's Adama Traore. Adama Traore. There are a few waiting for it. And it's hoisted clear. Chance! And Saldi battles to win it back. It's a throw-in. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Belotti. The shot! Goal! Torino! And Torino take the lead. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate.
He's gone for it! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! That was glorious, pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Raul. And it's Adama Traore. Raul, and he's gone for it! He's scored! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Wolverhampton get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now it's Zaza. He's in! And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Belotti looks to dink one in. And here's the chance to counter. Moutinho. And here's Raul.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a loose ball. Belotti. Out to the left it goes. Ruben Neves. A real chance to break. And he's on his way! That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Gets away from his opponents. Well played, he saw that coming. Verdi. De Silvestri. Hit into the middle. Hits one! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Belotti. That's a promising ball. Hits one! And in again! And this could be the final action of the first half. Tries to get it clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Belotti. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Lobs it in gently. Raul, good challenge, he just stood firm. Quick ball forward. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Moutinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Well positioned to make that interception. Dashing forward at pace. Going through. Got a sight of goal here. Verdi plays it forward. Ruben Neves. Moutinho. It's Moutinho! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Moutinho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's left his man. Trying to get there. And it's De Silvestri. De Silvestri pumps it into the area. He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Zaza. Oh, good interception. Torino have a free kick. Tries lifting it over. Now Shook goes for goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Raul. Just brushed off the ball there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Roll!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
It's being played forward. João Moutinho tries to stroke it through. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
It's come loose. Gets it back. And Saldi very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Jota. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Raul tries a shot! So close to drawing level.
Raul Jimenez was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Knocks it away. Over to the left.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dendoncker spreads it towards the left.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep it.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Hoists it high. Zaza.
Torino probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's going to have his name taken. Cuts it out.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight.
And the referee brings it to a close. Nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.